Welcome. In this video, we are going to discuss the issue with plugged-in not charging on a Windows laptop. The first thing, why your battery does not charge when AC is plugged in. There are numerous reasons why your battery would not charge. You might want to try your charger on another laptop with same model and same vendor, or switch your battery to another laptop which is of same model in order to diagnose the problem. Also, try charging with your operating system shutdown. If it does not charge, then the Windows operating system is not the issue. If your charger is genuine and works on another laptop, try swapping the battery. If that works too, then your charging system might have a problem and can be anything between mild to a severe issue that might need component replacement on the motherboard circuit. Most of the time, this issue occurs because of a misalignment between the battery and charger. Discharging and resetting your laptop will work for such cases. If you are using the wrong charger or the wrong battery for your system, then you will definitely get this problem. Some laptops like Dell give a warning message at startup indicating a wrong charger wattage or battery voltage. The battery drivers might also be a culprit in this issue and will need an update or reinstallation. The problem might also be related to out-of-date BIOS or BIOS configuration. So let's move forward with few methods that can be used to fix the problem. The first one is to unplug and plug back your AC charger. By simply unplugging your AC charger and plugging it back in after a few seconds, you can get your battery to charge again. The charging system will recalibrate and realign your battery with the charging system and have it charging again. The second method that we're going to use in this video is to connect directly to AC source without a power surge protector. Power surge protectors or other power conditioner can change the sinusoidal input of the main AC. Hence, your charger does not function as anticipated. Most systems can pick these irregularities and refuse input from charger to battery. Try connecting your charger directly to your socket without going through a power surge protector or an extension plug. Also check the connection between the outlet and your DC port. Third method is to do not plug in till the system has fully booted. You must have at least some power on your battery for this. Remove your AC charger, boot your system until all icons are displayed, and then plug in your charger. Our next method is to flip the battery release latch to the lock position. Some batteries do not charge if they are not locked into their port. This is because the battery release lock is incorporated into the charging circuit somehow. Simply turn your laptop over and make sure the release lock is flipped to the lock position. You can see an example in the image we just displayed on the screen. Our next, as a fifth option, we recommend to let your computer discharge for a while. Charging your battery to 100% and leaving your charger still plugged in significantly reduces your battery lifespan. Storing your battery at 0% can also do the same, other than being an inconvenience when you want to head out. Most laptops have now incorporated an intelligent charging system to handle charging cycles. If your computer says that battery is not charging at around 80 to 97%, this is not a defect or a problem. Your battery firmware or software driver is probably configured to forego charging when the battery is very near to 100%. Remove your AC adapter, let the laptop discharge for a while to below 80% or 50% for some laptops, and then plug in the AC charger. It should resume charging automatically below a certain threshold. Sixth method is to turn off battery life extender. If you are not pleased by the intelligent charging system, you can disable the behavior on your computer. Simply look for a battery life extender app on your laptop and change the behavior to normal. For Samsung laptops, you can find it in Start, All Programs, Samsung Battery Life Extender app, and then change it to normal mode. Some like the Sony Vaio lets you choose a life extender percentage to turn it off completely. You can see an image on the screen. For Lenovo, you can switch it to optimize runtime rather than lifespan. You can see the image on the screen. Other laptops can also toggle this behavior from within the BIOS. Just press F2 or F10 during booting in order to enter the BIOS. See the option on the screen to toggle it enabled to disable. Our seventh method is to discharge your motherboard. This will discharge the capacitors on the motherboard and force the battery to be recalibrated and realigned with the charger. Shut down the system. Disconnect any external peripherals, which are flash drive, printers, external drives, mouse, keyboard from your computer. Disconnect the AC adapter and remove the battery from the laptop. If your computer does not have a removable battery, there is usually a tiny hole at the back that you can poke with a paper clip to stimulate a removed battery. Press and hold the pin in position. Press and hold the power button for 20-30 seconds to release the residual charge for the laptop. Blowing compressed air into all holes and ports on your laptop might help to remove charged dust particles. Reconnect the AC adapter. Once the system is powered on and booted properly, reseat the battery. Check if you still get the error or not. Our next method is to reset BIOS to default settings. If so far your problem is not resolved and your problem is related to firmware settings, you can reset the BIOS. Just shut down your computer, press the power button and immediately press F2 or F10 to enter the BIOS. Press F9 to load the defaults. Press F10 to accept changes or exit while saving changes. You can alternatively exit with defaults. You can also try updating your BIOS. Since this controls charging too, you can find our guides on the link given in the video's description. The ninth method is to uninstall and reinstall your ACPI compliant control method battery drivers. These drivers control the charging meter and how your PC charges when you have booted into your operating system. Uninstalling them will let Windows reinstall the correct drivers from its repository. With your AC charger plugged in, press Windows and R to open the run command. Type devmgmt.msc and hit the enter. This will open up the device manager. Expand the batteries. Under the batteries, right-click on the Microsoft ACPI Compliant Control Method battery listing and select Uninstall. Since this is a virtual machine, let me bring up the same from physical box. So let's expand it. And here's the option, Microsoft ACPI Compliant Control Method Battery. Right click on it and click on Uninstall. You should note here that you do not remove Microsoft AC adapter driver or any other ACPI compliant driver. Confirm that you want to uninstall the driver and then remove the battery. Wait for 10 seconds and then plug it back again. On the Device Manager toolbar, click Scan for hardware changes. Here's the button. Click on it. Your computer will find your battery and reinstall your drivers. This might take a while and you might need to restart your computer and check if your battery is now charging. The 10th method that we have in this video is to update your ACPI compliant control method battery drivers. Being on the same screen, right-click on the Microsoft ACPI compliant control method battery and click on Update Driver Software. Choose first option, which is to search automatically for updated driver software, and proceed with the wizard to install the drivers. Once the installation is done, check if your battery has started charging. The next method that we have is to get a new charger or a new battery. Most laptops let you check the health of your battery from the BIOS Advanced tab. They can also tell you if your charger is identifiable. Just press F2 or F10 during boot to get into BIOS. You can find battery and charge information in the System or Advanced tab. If your charger is unknown or unidentifiable or indicated as the wrong charger, you might need to replace it. If your battery is indicated as failed or of poor health, then you might need to replace it. If you're absolutely sure that your charger and battery are in prime condition and are the correct ones for your laptop, then you might want to have the charging system on your motherboard checked out. Here's a bonus tip. Batteries usually need replacement after 3 to 7 years. The battery should be stored at 50% when not in use for a long time to prolong the life of the battery. It should also not be drained to 0% often. Maintain a good recharge cycle to give your battery a longer life. If your laptop does not have an intelligent charging system, do not leave it plugged in all the time. Let the battery discharge a little before charging it again to 100% in order to enhance its life length. Do not let your computer or battery overheat, especially when playing games or running software that needs a lot of power. Run a battery test for HP. Open HP Support Assistant, Troubleshoot and Power Thermal and Mechanical in the Power tab and click on Battery Check. If you do not get a pass or OK on the battery check, then contact HP Total Care for warranty services. I hope this video will be helpful for you. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe our channel.